Hello everyone, this is KAL Flyer 777 coming at you guys with my first video. It is a model that I really love. It's actually very rare. There is only a couple websites such as Easy Toys and I believe DCost, Airplane.com still have it. This is a JC Wings 777-2B5ER, Korean Airlines, Pyeongchang 2018. Olympics Livery. This model was a commemoration of where the next Winter Olympics will be held, which is Pyeongchang, South Korea. It's about 110 miles east of Seoul. Model originally was released in 2011. However, the FlyingMule.com website, they were having a blowout sale, and I got it for $62, and it retailed for $130. So this is, as I said a little earlier today, this is my first video, and I actually kind of want to say why I'm doing this is because I didn't really think I wanted to do a review on a decast model. I actually got into collecting earlier this year by a couple of people. First of all, I'll say his name, 777 Diehard Forever. This is actually the first model that I watched on his channel. Was this model right here that I have right in front of my eyes and what you guys are seeing right now. This is my first video that I watched from him, and the second video that I watched was from MiJiTHD. I didn't watch the Pyeongchang one. I watched the big title one because he had the big title, and I think he had the small title as well. I can't remember. So I'd like to tell you on how I got into this. I was actually collecting plastic snap fit models, and then I decided, because I didn't really have a job at that time. I got out of high school at the time, so I was only just looking at plastic snap-on models where I had every single Boeing plane, and the quality on the planes weren't very good. I didn't like on how they turned out, so I decided, well, I'll get this plane, see how I like it, and if I continue liking it, then I'll continue getting more airplanes. And ever since I bought this plane, I've loved it. And then on how my name was kind of brought in is because I've actually flown with Korean Airlines. I love Korean Airlines, hence KAL Flyer, and my favorite plane is the Boeing 777, hence the 777 at the end of my name. And that's when I decided to collect these beautiful diecast models. Thanks for those special YouTubers. And if you guys have not seen those YouTubers' channels, I will have a link in the description so you guys can go check them out. And let's go ahead and get started with this plane. So here's the box right here. And it's actually a Flightline. Before I said in-flight models. That's before I realized. So that's the bottom. That's the top. That's the back. Flightline 200. Pyeongchang 2018 Winter Olympics. Scales 1 to 200. This plane, if you guys want to, this plane is still available, and I'll leave a link in the description if you are interested in buying this plane. So now I'm going to bring out the model. So here it is, and it's a beautiful model, Korean Air 777 Pyeongchang 2018. Has the SkyTeam Alliance logo right there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pick this up so I can show you. There's the Korean writing, which means Daehan Hongong, which is basically Korean Airlines Co. Ltd. That's what it means. 752 on the bottom. Beautiful, and the landing gear does tilt. I have not checked if the engine spin. To be honest with you guys, I really don't care if they do or not. This is supposed to be a display, not a toy, and that's how I kind of view it. So the registration number is HL7752. Here is the beautiful artwork on the Korean airplane right here. Here is the APU, back of the plane. It's a very heavy and beautiful model. I love it. There's the other side of the plane. And there is the front of the plane. So, Korean Air is a part of the SkyTeam Alliance, for those that do not know, which is co-shared partners with Aeroflot, Airlines Argentina, Aero Mexico, Air Europe, Air France, Alaska Airlines, American Airlines, China Airlines, China Eastern Airlines, China Southern Airlines, Delta Airlines, I'm just going through some of them, Hawaiian Airlines, Jin Air, which is a subsidiary of Korean Air. We have Kenya Airlines, KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines, Malaysia Airlines, Myanmar Airlines, Vietnam Airlines, WestJet. They joined the alliance in 2000, and they are actually considered one of the founding alliance members. Their main focus is domestic routes and international routes. They do 12 destinations domestically in South Korea and 44 countries internationally with 116 destinations, and that is as of June of 2015. There are currently 153 airplanes in their fleet. They do passenger, cargo, aerospace, catering, and in-flight. That's the area of business. The date established Korean Air was March 1st, 1969. Their headquarters are in Seoul, Korea. The chairman is Yoon Ho-chol since 1999. Just for numbers I'm going to give you. Domestic passengers, there have been 6.65 million passengers since Korean Air was founded. International passengers, there's 16.61 million international passengers with Korean Air. They have a total of 35 777s in their fleet, and then they actually have 45 of them are cargo, but the 35 are passenger, and that consists of the 200s and the 300ERs. And they do have a 787 on order. Their main hub is Seoul Incheon International Airport, and they do have a hub in Gimhae International Airport. Their ICAO code is KAL, and their IATA code is KE. The subsidiary airline, like I said before, is Jin Airlines. Their focus cities is Gimhae and Jeju. Their company slogan is "Excellent in Flight," and they have also done about 1,500 flights. And also, they only have 9 crashes, 5 of them being deadly, and the other 4 not. Their last deadly crash was with a 747-400, and that was in Guam. That was their last deadly crash for Korean Airlines. Let's hope that doesn't happen anymore. So there it is, the beautiful model right there. I will go in depth in future videos. I just wanted to get this out here so you guys can see this beautiful model. If you guys still want this model, it is out there. I definitely recommend it. It is highly collectible, and it's a very beautiful model in this type of livery. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, please subscribe. Please leave a comment. I'd like to hear some constructive criticism. If you want me to see any improvements, just let me know on what I can do to make my videos better for you guys. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.